Here's some interesting footage that I came across online today of a black object that looks, a lot of people are going to shout that it looks like a balloon, but let's watch this object's movement. As we can see here, the observer has some form of high ground, so you can get a good look at this object as it descends. And just watch the movement of this object. Now, people are going to say this is a balloon. Watch its movement as it's heading downwards in a straight line as it goes towards the ground here. Now, it doesn't hit the ground, it doesn't bounce off the ground or anything like that. It descends down towards this little area here that we can see. Now, I have zoomed in slightly here. I'm not too sure who done this recording, but if anyone knows who recorded this object, feel free to reach out. Now, we can see from the tree here that the winds are very slight, so I'm assuming it's probably around 2 to 5 miles an hour of wind. It's not windy at all. It might even be less than that. And you can see the object here as it comes towards this fence line. Now, as we watch it go towards this fence line as it's moving. Now, you'll see when he zooms in on it in just a moment. As you can see here, it's towards the middle of the screen. If you can see it, I've tried to zoom in slightly, so we can catch its movement as it zigzags backwards and forwards. Very erratic. Very erratic. This is an amazing capture. This is an amazing capture. Now, anyone who's going to just shout balloon, you know, you need to pay attention. You really need to be paying attention to what these objects are doing. Right, there it goes forwards, starts coming backwards. But notice it maintains the same altitude. It stays the same height in the sky as it's making these movements. It's not bobbing up and down or anything here. It's going backwards and forwards. And as you can see, the observer is zooming in on the object, and it has some form of gold insignia on the right-hand side here. Note, this is another important notice here, as the gold side is on the right-hand side. That is the only side you ever see. It does not move or rotate. This object is not flailing in the wind. It stays the same side consistently all the way through the video. That is not normal. That is not normal. There's no tumbling with this object. An amazing capture. Such an amazing capture. And just in a moment, I believe the observer who's recording this loses track of it, as it's erratic movements are swaying backwards and forwards. But yeah, a really good capture, guys. If you'd like to see more like this on the channel, feel free to drop us a follow, drop a like, a share, and I'll see you all in the next